orange, yellow, doesn't matter. I put it over, and then I see the deep parts from the briar dark and the other parts in yellow. That's two systems. We have another system, it's from Eltern. No, it's not from Eltern, it's very old. It's not staining in this way. We use metal. It's in Germany we call it Weizen. It's in systems because it's in chemical procedure. So that in this time the pigments go into the holes. The other system, in the chemical way, the celluloses change the color. You know, we call it negative and positive staining. That's the only one does it in this way. That's from Eltern. And when you look at the finish, you see he has another way. You have to prepare it. This procedure, like bang, we stain, we take the pigments in the hole, but he colors the cellulose. So you can see it. So the cells, the big cells, seem light, and the cellulose is dark. And by the system of staining we use is the holes are dark and the cellulose is light. So that's correct. That are the first system in staining. So, and then comes the next step, that is polishing the product. There comes a lot of trouble and errors. So it's lacquer. Lacquer is the right word for it. Lacquer. Yeah. Okay. They are from the past. This lacquer was very cheap, not stabilized. You put it away. When you touch the pipe 100 times, you have no color on the top. It's horrible. It was horrible. So, but all the pipes, also the freehand pipes, pipe pipes, iron pipes, have lacquer on the top. So the only difference is what you use for a lacquer. A traditional lacquer is about we did call about this lacquer.
Polyurethane. Urethane? Poly.
No, what's the name for it? Shellac. That's a traditional. So for furniture, in the old times they used shellac. So that's the best. It has a shine inside. So when you put shellac on it, it's softer than that. But freehand pipes, this groove, you take only shellac for this small micro cells to make a mirror on the outside. That's the only one. The other, you have not shellac on top on the pipe. You polish it away. So you need a mirror. So that's it. That's again. And then the next step is that's a canova. Then you make the shine, the wonderful finish with canova wax. And then the pipe is ready. Not really, there come other things, okay, but that's the next part. Okay? So how, yeah, okay, it's okay. I'm in time. Not really. Okay, any questions?
Is there any difference between the female briar and the male briar? Can you tell?
No, that's an old question. Female briar is much more beautiful than male briar.
What about the coating inside the ball? Is there
coating?
The coating that is inside the ball? Is that a specific reason to do that? Or?
No, it's only you cannot, must not smell when you burn the briar. It smells ugly.
Okay.
Well, the first 20 times you have to build up in cake.
Right.
And then it comes better. So that was the reason for coating. So you have no contact from the fire with the cellulose. It doesn't burn, so it's better for the first start. So in old times, anybody who was rich, he has an enslaved, you know, and give the pipe the first month to him and take over his daughter. So, and then he did get back. The daughter 9 months later was a new child. Okay, okay, that was the old system. You have a chance to do it? No. Okay, so it's better because.
And is there a reason why the in Germany people smoke so many pipes with filters? Is that a reason?
That's heads. Because one filter from Frauen, you know the factory, is a name doctor. Doctor. And what the doctor tells you is good. Okay? The doctor tells you no smoking. The WHO tells you, oh, passive smoking is makes more cancer than active smoking, huh? Okay, okay.
That's a reason.
That's a reason. No, it's crazy. I don't know why. I don't know. So the only in the world are German and Austrian people. They
Swiss.
smoke with filter.
Swiss
the most.
too.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. Not so much. The most pipes are filterless. When I'm looking for Basel, look filterless. Yeah, that's the only two countries. Nobody in the world, only a few people smoke with filter. Why? The problem of a filter is